YouTubers and all those happen to watch. Oh boy. Power of the healing nipples, everybody. Close to level 9. I think my goal tonight's to hit at least level 12 before I go to sleep tonight. Alright, so now I need to do the homespun robe. And all that shizpoo. See, you have these items you expect to be collectible, but they're not. I'm a lizard, what do I know? Alright, so now we need to go through here. The chill house. It seems to me this place is pretty chill. You're just like chilling the fuck out over here. The chill house workshop. I should read this out loud just for the fun of it. Before I actually do, I'm gonna make sure I can load up my stream here. And what the fuck? Your browser isn't supported. That's funny. Alright. That's sort of weird. Oh, I see why now. Alright, let's just go to Chrome, because Chrome usually has up to date. That's still freaking funny though. You'd think it would be. Alright, let's mute the broadcast so I don't hear myself. Alright, so that's all sorted. Before I begin the said reading of this, and enter this email real quick. So let's go ahead and enter this. So a quick question from somebody. Now I can kind of see why this browser is not supposedly up to date. It's because of this add-on I have. It's fucking with it. Just giving it a slip, see? Okay, let's read The Legend of Chill House, as this is all loading up on my end on my computer. Frigid air fills the darkness of Chill House as death inevitable wind blows through the forlorn structure. Noises familiar, yet their source indeterminate, seem to rise beneath the earth, bedwindling the listener with memories of childhood memories, gnome of the goblin Ken, and the imp with two hammers. I mustn't listen to those noises in Chill House. I mustn't, for I listen too long, too closely. I just might go mad. Too late. Alright, let's go down to the workshop. Oh, I understand now. There's these little names underneath there, and I didn't know what the hell those were at first. Those are apparently people who own these sections or own these places. Makes sense. Let's see. Let's make ourselves a new pair of boots. Yeah, I was gonna say I could have sworn I had more ore than that. There we go. Creation. Level 8. No traits. It's okay. Craft. Improvement. Godzilla's Widow. Okay, so now we're gonna improve. I was gonna say that was gonna be 110% impossible for that to screw up. So then we can upgrade this one more time if we wish to, but that wouldn't be a good idea. Oops, let's see, research. Oh, that's right, I got new boots. I will say, actually, the Argonian armor set isn't too shabby. I kind of like it. Hello, Mr. Derpy Gamer. Hope you're doing well. See, whenever you say well, you gotta make sure you have like phlegm in your throat or something. You just let it all loose. You're like, oh. Alright, it's time to make myself some new gloves. Alright. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? See, I was trying to make out your icon at first, because like it's the circular icons are kind of small in here, so it's like I was trying to stare at it. Stare at it, yeah, that's English. I was trying to think if that was a Forever Alone face or something, and I couldn't tell. I just saw teeth, but my brain was just like, what's going on over here? Oh, I almost broke that down. I'm not supposed to. But that's good. You're doing good, man. So do you play ESO or do you just surfing? Alright, so let's do some creation. But I am pretty happy that you're doing good, though. Because if you weren't doing okay, I'd have to get to the bottom of this. These shenanigans. Alright, so gauntlets. Yeah, the Argonian ones actually do look cool. Like, the more I'm looking at them, the more they're actually kind of... I mean, the helmet is so-so. Like, it's not so bad. Kind of has, like, that, Middle Eastern look to it. Ah, mess around with materials. Let's see. Sharpened. Okay, I'm not going to sell that. Kingsguard hammer. We'll break that down. There we go. I usually don't mind shouting people out loud or whatever. It's not a big deal. I mean, at the end of the day, you took the time to check out the channel, at least in my mindset. So it's like, it's more than easy to do that. So I'm going to say it out loud and all that stuff now, and then I guess you can use it for whatever. Hold on one second. I got to use an impersonation, though. It has to be like that. Oh, stranger! I'd like to give a shout-out to Derpy Gamer. Oh yes, there's quite a treasure in my Herodric pants. Ah, sorry, a little bit of dirty Deckard Cain humor. See, that is depressing. The glass armor you cannot make unless you have the DLC or you have the subscription to this. Because the subscription to ESO is optional, but at the same time, they kind of force your hand with certain materials like that. It's heartbreaking. Like, it absolutely is heartbreaking. It's like you want to build that shit because it just looks awesome, and you're just like, mm-mm. It's like, you ain't getting that. Set a pail or apparel? Restoration staff. I guess I can also shout out like Bill Clinton or something too. My fellow Americans, I did not have no sexual relations with Derpy Gamer. Thank you. See, it's a horrible impersonation because I don't have any of that southern twang in my voice, so it doesn't work. Like, you gotta have some of that twang going on in that voice. It's just like, yeah, yo. Ooh, got some pitch. Alright, yeah, I'm actually not gonna... Alright, can I research that? Matter of fact, yes I can. Research, research, got my research, oh Lord. Alright, that's level 10. No, level 5, I'm wrong. Okay. Let's go to this again. Let's create something random, it don't matter what. Apparel. I didn't even touch... Oh, wait a minute, I was supposed to make those. Oh! Okay, Alright, let's see. 2 out of whatever, so I need to make some of those home robes. What the hell was the hose over here? Let's see, home robes, or homespun robes. I got a fudge load of jute, so I'm all set. 1, 2, 2 breeches, and 1 shoulder plate. One, 2. And the umflets. See, I couldn't even pronounce that on my best day. Holy crap. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta turn those in. Alright, I had enough of this place for now. I need to go upstairs and stuff. Actually, how the hell do you get... Oh, well, maybe if I just use this chill house ladder. But yeah, that's basically what happens is the ISPs or whatever throttle people, and this is like, even though most ISPs won't admit it, or most will, most won't, like basically companies like Verizon, AT&T, Cox, you know, all these companies, and the list goes on. Pick your poison, I suppose. Basically, they'll take your internet and throttle it. And what happens is today's generation is basically more of a streaming type of generation. So now people are kind of feeling the burn with companies just throttling the shit out of them, and it's a bullshit practice. Like I will agree with anyone who says that out loud. Like I completely agree with it. You know, it's basically you have services like Fios or whatever who have, you know, Netflix and everything attached to it, you know, smart TVs and everything too. But yet, when you use that said service as much as you want, they basically take your internet and cut it in half. In order to get more speed, more of that connection stabilized, you have to pay more, which is to me silly. It's like you're paying a contract for like a phone or something, you know, and you get like 10 gigabits or so or gigabytes for data. You know, again, it's just some silly bullshit to me. It's like, you know, I pay so much or someone else pays so much, they should have what they pay for. I mean, that's all there is to it. I mean, don't promise a service you're not going to carry through with it. I mean, you're going to have companies say, well, you can't sue us, blah, 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 no class actions or whatever else, because, you know, people sign a contract technically whenever they... See, I'm going into a rant, I don't even know fucking why, by the way. But yeah, it's to me kind of acidine. It's like you have people who have, like, good internet, but yet they get screwed. Alright, looks like I might have to do the manual teleport. Alright. Because I'm lazy. Yeah, basically what I've learned so far from playing with my sorcerer in this game is... Hello? Is basically craft early as much as you can. Like, just get it out of the way, because it actually helps you level a little bit. Looks like I got a bunch of beans or something. Let's see. Oh! I have no clue where the hell that is, actually. By the way, in real life, if you were to throw a horse off that type of distance, I think that poor bastard horse's legs would be snapped. Because of the horseshoes that they're attached to their hooves. That would just fuck them up. Alright. Should I go to the bank real quick? Yes, I should. Then I go back to trying to getting those materials from that spot. Actually, kind of a cool little trophy right there. Let's see. Basically going through my inventory real quick here and seeing what's stored in there and what isn't. Sells for more. I'm gonna go sell that to the merchant. Alright. Deposit 2K, why not? It only makes sense. Save what you don't want to spend. Alright, so now we need to go see the wizard. Okay, that's a dock. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit. Okay. I'm assuming it's that middle land right there, but let's go to consumables. Actually, no, let's go like this. Okay, so, yep, it has to be this middle island right here my cursor is on. So, right across here. At least I think it's here. Yeah, because if you see on the far left there, that's... Is it? You know what? Fuck it, I'm looking it up. I'm gonna go look it up right now. Through the good old-fashioned Googles. Do 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 do. These emocons are fantastic, by the way. These are like, seriously, these emocons that I think the Japanese invented these, but... Alright. Anyway, back on track. Let's go to ESO, Clothier, Survey, oops, Survey. Glenunier. Let's see. Hopefully this person doesn't do any wub wub wubs in their intro. Okay, so from there... Where was it? Well, they marked it. Okay. So it looks like it's north of this. Actually, no, it isn't. It is south of this. So while you guys are all here watching the broadcast, what is your favorite soundtrack for a video game? Well, I feel like a complete jerk here, because I just realized something. Yep, I am a jerk. Because I just looked over at this map that this person's showing on YouTube here, and it was actually, it's quite obvious where it is, but yeah, I was not even looking at that one spot in the map. There's like a big tree, like up here you'll see in a moment. I'll dig with that after. Shoot! Okay, the big tree is right here. Actually, no, it's way the fuck up there. I need to lay off the drugs. I think I'm under some sort of drugs. Wow. That lightning just now, as I landed, was perfect. Like, the ambience of that situation just in there was fantastic. 10 out of 10. Yep, and you'd hear it right, lady. Alright, let's close out this, because I kind of got the gist of where this said item is.
Please help me. I'm supposed to find Selena, but I'm afraid to go on. It's too dangerous. On the road past the Veil of the Guardians. She went to find out why the Guardians have fallen silent. Please help Selena.
Ooh. Damsel in distress, come at me. Make it hurt. I mean, what? Alright, first I'm gonna get this waypoint so I don't have to deal with this bullshit ever again. I'm gonna do a couple of these quests around here as well, because it just makes sense. Get some of this done, get some experience points, you know, that kind of ordeal. Shoot! Excellent. That is a lot of jute. Thank you, the mighty gods of Dejute. Really, this is a lot of fucking jute. You know, I am very grateful this game decided to do an RNG roll with that. That is something I will not complain about. Alright. Now that I got that unlocked... We'll check the area real quick. Yeah, a friend of mine was asking me if I wanted to do a live stream of Castlevania Symphony of the Night and play completely through for like a 24-hour thing, and it's like, honestly, when I play that game, I like to take my sweet ass time with it, and 24 hours is not justice for that game. Like, I don't like going straight through it quickly. Like, I like to take my time and do everything in the game. Hey, King. But how you doing, sir? Haven't talked to you in a while. I figured I'd type that out manually through the chat, so that way there's like no, you know, lack of communication. But if you don't hear me or anything like that, just type it in the chat. And as I'm flicking my eyes between the screen and my computer monitor. So if you didn't understand me or something like that, just let me know and I'll just type it. Those merchants in here. I'm gonna talk to them. That's a player. They lied to me. Alright, let's see. God! Them eyes. Alright, do I need any of this crap? Nope. Alright. Yeah, I've been kind of slowing down with YouTube as well. Like, mostly what I've been trying to do to keep up with, you know, at least trying to be responsive to the account is just playing games as I play them. I mean, it's sort of, I guess, annoying for folks to see the same stuff over and over, but, you know. You know.
Let me talk to this stranger. We are busy. Please make your business quick.
Okay, that's kind of creepy. This NPC looks just like my my friend who passed away, named Tori, and that's freaking me out. I gotta hurry this quest quickly because it's bugging me now. That really, I gotta be quick with talking to that NPC. That really bugged me out. All right, collect lurcher arms. These are lurchers. Oh yeah, the old community was fantastic. You know, that's a given. Is just the fact that I think there was so many revisions to the website, a lot of people got sick of it. And at the same time, it's just the community kind of just moved on. So it's it's a whatever with that. Yeah, I do miss the old community, don't get me wrong. I usually nostalgia lies about it sometimes. I mean, there's still a chunk of people still kind of here, but they mostly just hang out and just, watch videos more than anything else. Though I will say some of the memes that were going around for some of the community was pretty funny, like the Pop That In, play some of that, the Willow Winky Untacked from X-Files, that shit was fucking funny. That was like the best comedy ever. And he was very self-aware of what he was doing with that. He's just like, yep, Willow Winky on top, motherfucker. And he's like, oh yeah. Everyone got excited. It was like when he mentioned that about his the item he picked up, I was excited. Like I generally was just sitting there going, "Ooh, got a little chill up my spine." Again, it's just those little moments in everyone's videos that were just charming and everything. And like me personally, though, I've just kind of, I'm not gonna say moved on. It's just sort of like I kind of mellowed out and just sort of keep to myself a little bit now. I watch folks every so often on the group, the community. I can't even pronounce that. Altar of whatever.
Greetings, child. We have been waiting for someone to summon us.
I will summon the shit out of you, lady. Oh my gosh.
Angoth the Gravesmith has imprisoned us, and we are cut off from the wheel. We must set the Guardians free.
Oh.
Have mortals so soon
Uh,
the old ways? Surely the wearisome remember the memories
I'm actually flattered. I didn't even realize that had that impact on anybody, to be honest with you. I'm honored, though. I'm being genuinely serious with that. I'm honored. Um, like, retro gaming for me recently has been kind of meddled down because it's sort of every time I go to look up a game or whatever, and I go, "Oh my god, that's a pretty awesome game," and I look up the gameplay for it and everything. I do some like very brief research with it to make sure it's the quota of what I like about games, or at least what my type of games I like. And I go look it up. It's like $500,000. I'm like, good lord! It's like looks like I ain't playing that game. It'll stay on my emulation list then. But yeah, it's cool though every once in a while to be able to see folks in the community from yesteryear come back and stick their heads to the door and go, "What's up?" Okay, I gotta get through this quickly, get through this quickly, get through this quickly, get through this quickly. Shit. Alright. Story's probably fascinating, but generally that's bugging me out. Like, it's really bugging me. The character looks dead on to my friend Tori. That's why I can't look at it.
Where Selena told me, you know?
It has. I mean, it's like funny. Most of these games that were like common as hell, which are still kind of common, are just being overpriced And it's like the fact that half these items that they're charging for are not even that rare.
Done it. Let me catch my breath and I'll head to the ritual site.
Like, for example, Contra, I know that one is not that rare, but people are charging close to 25 to like $30 US, and it's just like, what the fuck, people? I understand like Super Contra or something like that, which is that one's a little bit more scarce, I suppose, but yeah, I expected that one to have a little bit more copies than usual because of the popularity of the original Contra, but it's like, good God, people. Like, I've been mostly just sticking to modern gaming a little bit more often so than none. It's like I got zero problem with collecting retro games. I still collect them when I can, but it's just like my pocket can't afford it.
Finally gone. I need a minute to catch my breath and then I'll meet you at the ritual site.
80 fucking pounds for a SNES. Jesus. See, I always screw up that symbol in the front of that right there. I keep on thinking it's quid, and then I like, wait, no, nope, it's pound. That's pound. Yeah, it's like I feel horrible. I mean, there's like only a sense. There's only like a couple gaming um, platforms are still kind of salvageable, and that's of course like collecting for like MS DOS and everything else. Like Amiga isn't so bad because you could technically just repo the games, and it's like not you're not really doing anything.
Be ready for another attack.
Seriously, these characters as they're saying all these words are making me think dirty thoughts. So I'm just sitting there like, go faster, and I'm like, oh, oh.
It's destroyed. I'll meet you at the ritual site once I bless it for you.
Yeah, all these factions or these alliances are just simply the same as each other's. They're just slightly altered by design. Like this quest right here is almost identical to another one, which what the hell is the place called? I think it's not called. It's called the Covent. Yeah, it's Covent. Where you defend the queen.
See these vines?
You have to like protect her priestesses, which is a little bit more challenging than this one.
They will tap into the stone's magic and defile it with heat.
ZX Spectrum as well is pretty good.
You're cultivating.
It's actually quite funny to like look back on the Spectrum because it actually did have a bunch of very good games, and what they did with it, which is uncanny because of the colors and everything, was just it's a pretty system,
I'm almost there.
and like a very charming and pretty system. Like I can't afford one anytime soon. Like I damn sure can't afford one anytime soon, but it's just one of those systems you can look back on and just smile and go, "That's a pretty fucking system right there." Actually, on Steam, they actually released a game. It was free. It was called Princess. What was it called?
And I'll meet you at the ritual site.
Oh, Princess Remedy in a World of Hurt. That's what it is. Princess Remedy in a World of Hurt. It's actually looks dead on like a Spectrum game. Well, that sucks. That'd have been cool actually to see a. I mean, I would actually love to see a plug and play system like that, even for the Amiga. Like an Amiga system brought to the States, like the Spectrum and the Amiga, like that would just rock my fucking deck off. Like that generally would. Just plug it in, just activate a menu, a big ass menu of games, just play them all. Have a controller that's similar to how they were for the said original computer. Even allow USB support to use your own controller if you want and program it. Like an easy to see, they could do so much shit with that brand alone, the Commodore. Like they could just easily do so much with that.
The corruption is washed away.
Oh my gosh! I need a cigarette after hearing that woman.
The sacrifice has made this holy place pure again. We can begin the ritual whenever you're ready.
That's right, ladies.
At last, the chains of corruption fall away. We are free of Angar's hold. Speak, champion of the Guardians. We are in your debt. We are free. We are in Angar's will.
Hey, rock baby. Alright, north. Yeah, it's again, I really hope in the future some company can get the rights to the Amiga and just build a fucking plug and play system that allows us to play on our TVs. Like I would shit my pants and cry for like a week if they allowed like someone just made that just outright. I mean, some of the purists would probably get upset and are offended by it, but honestly, it would save us a lot of people so much fucking money. And at least try to get the people who were originally a part of the project that was the Amiga slash, Commodore on board to actually make it official. Like, I would just be happy.
Sorry, Wolf. Have a look around if you must. But we need it.
That's a shame. If you still had any of the stuff in hand, you could probably like public domain that stuff, and I would say try to build something from what you have for that. If you haven't already, it's like honestly, that would just because as far as I'm concerned, the Spectrum's an awesome system to still build off of. Hungry like a wolf. Do 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 do. Damn it! I'm inspired to use my damn emulator. I have my phone for my Amiga. It's like the only problem with me using it is just I had no clue how to fucking use it originally. Where is it? I'm in a brain fart. What's it actually called now? The UAE for all 2. Like I got that like a long time ago to like the cover from a website, and oops. It's just putting stuff on the emulator. Oh, that's what it was. It was the emulator. I was trying to put stuff on there and making it read it, and it just would not mount it correctly. So I was just sitting there like raging so fucking hard trying to get it to work. I mean, other than that, I've seen a lot of positive results from the emulator itself. So it's like it isn't that the emulator's at fault. It's just my ignorance. It's just weird too. It's like the phone. It's like you try to mount shit to it, and it's just some strange reason it does not like to do it. Like that's the thing. It's just like it struggles with you to fucking get it to execute. It's like, oh, you want results?
We have come to save the weird tree.
Straight out of Flint. All right.
Hail.
Sup, girls? All right. Looks like they're gonna do their thing with that. So what are you doing now, currently, for a line of work? This is a big fucking tree. Holy shit. I hear Nern Root. Nern Root's very distinct for its unique hum. Made famous in Skyrim. And other places of place. Got some greens. Oh shit. Actually, truth be told, I actually really enjoy myself some kale. Like some nice kale soup. Truth be told and truth be spoken. A good kale soup is a fantastic kale soup. But that's actually where collard greens is actually kale. The Portuguese actually make kale soup with it. They use like a Portuguese sausage, which is like a red sausage,
We shall begin the ritual.
and potato, and the kale, which is the greens, and onion. They use a pork or a beef bone to make the broth for it. It's a long process to make it, but when you do, you usually make it in massive bulk, so you can have like a lot of it on hand. Like you basically, it's cerise effectively too. You just slice into slivers and then you put it into the soup and then you cook it all down and all that, and it's like you make a roux. I guess not roux. It's more of a broth. What am I smoking? But yeah. The northeastern of the United States, actually, some people barely know what the hell kale soup is up here, even though it's mostly popular here in Portugal. It's sort of like if you were to bring up a conversation piece and say, "Oh yeah, we have tomato-based beans for breakfast, the UK breakfast." Some blood sausage or whatever else. Insert the image here. But and it's interesting too because you bring up those beans, people are like, "What the hell?" But effectively, it's actually pretty good. It's like a good mixture with fiber. I don't even know why I'm talking about food. I'm not even really that hungry.
We've opened the portal in the perfect spot. Now we can get to work.
My friend's gonna be streaming pretty soon. I gotta remind myself to set up his stream on my Twitch so that way it broadcasts him on there and all that.
The time has come to reclaim the weird tree.
What the fuck? This thing like slingshot me across the map. The hell were they cooking? That looks nasty. That was like a big ass. See, that just looks like they just cooked a massive ass cornbread in this pot, and they're just gonna like cook it to whoever, or serve it to a giant or something. They're like, here. That's just redunculous.
You placed my stone well. I should be protected this close to the tree. We need to summon the guardians. With their power, we can cleanse this place of Angoth. Angoth's cursed vines prevent the guardians from getting anywhere near the weird tree. Find the vines that grow within the circles of weird blossoms and destroy them. That should allow the guardians to appear before you.
Oh boy. More walk work. Hooray. Don't tell me I have to go all the way over here. They are really gonna make me...
Retribution must be swift. Angoth will pay for his insolence. The weird tree must continue to reach for the sky. You must destroy the corruption of the heaven. Heed my warning, and you will survive the vile creature's onslaught.
Okay, now I'm staring at this character's see, I'm trying to sit here and be politically correct about this, but I'm staring at this air guardian's crotch right now, and she has like the biggest camel toe I ever saw in my life.
When I call, come to me. My power shall protect you. The winds of battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you. The winds of battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you.
It is defeated.
So far, this isn't a bad quest chain. It's just sort of like I feel like I've done this shit already before, and I have because it's like sort of a different theme with it. I mean, it's still, and I like it. It's just because the story bit to it's pretty cool. It's just like what the. uh... That girl really did buy that Persian outfit. She did. You did. Alright, the water.
This pollution is almost too much for me to bear. Be still, stay close, and let my power flow over you. The tide of battle turns. To my side, now!
Flash dance! Woo!
The tide of battle turns. To my side, now! It is defeated.
See you later, water lady. Literally almost ready to ding. I'm actually pretty curious here. What's my stats looking? Not my stats, but my skills. Argonian is getting up there slowly but steadily. 16, 15. Alright. Hey girl.
The earth weakens. Angof's poison corrupts it. Together we will crush this vile good. I shall tell you when to return to my side. If you are close, I can shield you from the spirit's attacks. The spirit casts a spell that shall shake the very ground beneath you. To my side, now!
See that call out she's doing is just so long that you wouldn't even pay attention to it probably and die. That's why I'm just literally standing right in front of her.
Shake the very ground beneath you. To my side. It is defeated.
Oh, duh. This chick over here, this freaking dude takes credit. Let's see. I mean, he's smart for doing so, but
You did well, and I'm happy to stand up.
alright, so let's go supplies, ectoplasm and all I need to sell.
You did.
Angof's last.
Okay, let's go. Skills. Restoring light. Nothing needs to be upgraded there. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Constitution, that's number 1 so far. Things I'm gonna upgrade. Let's check what the... Well, I'm like going in directions here. Alright, let's see what... I can upgrade this. Mutagen. Alright, let's go with that.
We're close to victory.
Alright, next thing probably gotta upgrade is that other perk I was just looking at. Constitution. So that way I get, like, magicka back on hits that I receive, which I will be getting plenty of those. Mark my words. But no,
Destroy this foulness! Set the weird tree free!
see you later. See you later, generic Russian-sounding dude. Alright, I'm actually curious now, before I turn in this quest. How much the Shovel Knight's going for on eBay. I'm not going to sell it, it's just I'm curious. I saw on Amazon, it was like all hell was breaking loose with that. Let's see. Jesus Christ. Freaking $25? These people are in crack. Alright, let's get back on track here.
It's so beautiful. You see? Things have already changed. The weird tree has been restored.
It is a weird fucking tree, I agree. All these barbarian magician ladies running around here like casting spells and shit.
That you did. We were losing this one. turf in the light. All crossed.
What kind of staff is this? Destructive. Looks cool, but alright, so head south here and do this shit.
I've got what you need. Have a long walk.
Alright, so let's see what we can sell here. Okay, let's sell that one. Alright, that I'm going to break down the mace. There we are. Oh shit! Ooh. Ooh. I just got an erection. That lasted more than 10 hours.
What is this? It's beautiful.
My mother's necklace. She gave it to me. Told me to give it to the woman who would become my wife.
Is this what I think it means? Oh, Maurice, this is the happiest day of my life.
Oh, that is fucking depressing. Game, fuck you and your goddamn depressing stories.
Hand in hand, we snuck through the gardens and sat on a bench beneath the moon. The way he looked at me sent shivers down my spine. Our love is forbidden. Still, we care for each other deeply. He plans to tell his parents of our love soon.
I've returned, my love. I missed you so much.
Now stuff your pennies into your fucking mouth. What? I was very sincere about that.
I didn't steal your necklace, my lady. I swear to you. Your son gave it to me. Maurice, please tell her.
Silence! My son would never give my necklace to a lowly servant girl. Choose your lies or your thieving fingers.
Maurice, please. Tell her of our love. The time we've spent together. Why won't you say anything?
I'm sure she didn't mean to steal it. She's been working awfully hard. Perhaps exhaustion.
Enough! I'll hear no more excuses. Punish her with the whip, and then lock her in the tower.
Wow, that dude's a fucking dick. If I get to mutilate him as a ghost, I'm gonna be so happy. Ooh.
That wasn't such a good idea. It wasn't necessarily a bad idea, but it was most definitely not. Given much of the names on the trip. I'm not counting the innocent. I assume that the spirit had fallen asleep or something. Anyway, as we stepped inside, we were hit with a wave of incredible force. It hurt. Just great. If you shake my family tree, my father wouldn't be the only bastard to blow up. He might be the worst. I have to reason with this spirit. Show her that I'm not the one who wronged her. And I don't deserve her wrath. What? Why would I do that? That's a foolish idea. A veiled one never abandons his property. We need to get rid of her. Explain our side. I'm not really sure how to communicate this spirit. You could summon her or something. You just... Well, you... Damn, I don't know. Head back to Daddy. The Mages Guild there has a library. They must have a book or a scroll or something with all the information we need.
My father's not a bastard. Yeah, that guy doing that to that chick is not right.
Hello there.
Pull the lattice clockwise. Oh. Welcome to the Mages Guild. Is there something I can help you with? Ah, we're book hunters, of a sort. We seek out new information. We're neutral in the war between the three alliances. While many of us in Daggerfall follow the Lion Banner, when we're on guild business, we kneel to no king or queen. That's why you'll see members of every race in our halls. Excellent! Honestly, why fight a plague when you can roast them from afar? Some people call it cowardice. Me? I call it conceit. I do hope you're not dabbling in necromancy. Magic always causes more harm than good. But yes, you probably have what you seek. Check upstairs. That's where we keep books on the arcane arts.
let's... whittle down my items here. Okay. Wow, I didn't even bother to put any stats into anything yet. Alright. Constitution. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good skill. Probably end up unlocking that one early, because it's generally really useful. Blood Altar is pretty good too. Like, for healers, it's exceptionally good. Because it procs off what you do.
Yes, that's just in line with the third layer of Arcana Dynamics. Excellent.
Lady, stop right there. You lost me at hello.
Well met, Adept. I believe I know. The ruins of Silam are a dark indeed.
There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn? Enchanting. I know of a path. There are many. You can find me at the enchanting estate.
That's a Easter egg right there, by the way. That was a Batman reference.
Hey. The book I need used to be on this shelf, but now it's gone. The rules want to replace every one of them.
Collection of foolish thoughts, man. All to sell more books. Don't expect to find much truth in a tome such as that. Summoning spirits are a dangerous work. I've heard about you. About how you entered the ruins of Baleborn Tower. Yes, you might indeed have sacrificed it already made. My master sent me to give you advice and guide you in the right decision. By helping you accomplish what the Baleborn has requested. My master sent me to help you summon the spirit. You need to see why the Baleborn curse must not be broken. Words are so much less effective than seeing the reality. Now think carefully before you answer me this question. I need to determine if you can truly summon the spirit of the dead. What are the spirits in your rooms?
Alright, I can't remember now.
You can't remember one simple thing. If you seek to end a spell you don't understand. My master retracts his offer. You must find a way to summon the spirit on your own. I suggest starting with the mine behind the Daggerfall Cathedral. The mine once belonged to the Pinnacle family. Before it was shut down. They still own the land, but much of the family is buried just outside the mine. Likely the spirits belong
So I gotta go all the way over there. Cloddy, that's what it was. Shit.
What happened to the tower?
mother ordered the hired guards to reclaim this place no matter the cost. It's out of my hands. These men will kill anyone who gets in their way. I tried to warn you. Remember that. I tried. I'm leaving before the ghost makes my head explode or something. I'd run if I were you.
We'll handle this ourselves.
Every Veilborn who dares to return to this land shall fall.
The Veilborn heir. He could have been my son, if Maurice had only stood up with his evil mother. Instead, he let her lock me in that tower. What happened? He ran headfirst off the cliff. The curse remained in place just as Hackett promised when he first appeared to me in the tower. You know, I never asked what happened to my child. It's comfort enough that Hackett continues to honor our father. You aren't a Veilborn. Besides, we believe that you will do the right thing. I hope my child grew up with the same virtues that you demonstrated here. Thank you.
That was your child, you dumbass.
A pact was forged here many years ago. No Veilborn may walk this land. This decree shall be dealt with harshly. My master made the deal. I am merely the messenger that carried out his orders. He serves at my master's side. And as long as the child remains useful, I shall honor the master's instruction. Evil? Such a mortal way of thinking. I exist to serve a purpose. Right now, that purpose is to ward this land from the Veilborn. When my master commands it, my purpose will change. That is not good for me. Simply refuse.
Slum. Music, music, I like music. The Minions seem like a bunch of assholes in this game. To the windows! To the wall! Blood sweat on my... Seed, skeet, 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 skeet. I don't even know the fucking whole song. let's see what he got here for items. This game is like hardcore right now. It's like shit, son. Thought you're gonna get these books easily? It's like Jesus. It's like jeez Jesus over here. How the hell did I get a rank 3 for blacksmithing? This is so fucking random, I'm sorry. I'm just like sitting here now. My head just literally tilted to the side when that happened. Damn, that was like some fucking footwork right there. Deconstruction. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. There we go. Oh my sweet fucking Jesus. Okay, I am hauling ass. Fuck the rest of this. I'm just fucking... I'm healing running through this. Was it down here? Fuck it, don't matter. See ya! My butthole is puckering tight right now. Like, if you have OCD and you're in this fucking dungeon, it is like a nightmare. Because I wanna, like, just check all the fucking books in this place, but screws hanging around here too long. It's like, I've done this quest so many times already, it's like, I don't even want to be there for too long. But I do know there's, like, good books in there to... Another one? This place is a fucking gold mine for runes, I swear. Like, really, is that a secondary one I have now? Let me look. It is. I'm not even mad. I can't be mad. That's fantastic. That was weird. The game just instanced me. It'd be really cool if there was actually like secrets up in here somewhere. Again, as I said before, a horse would get messed up. I'm a dick, but I don't care. I just teabagged a person and walked off. They're probably trying to haul ass to the fucking, what was it? To the, thieves' den. there was a brazier down there. What the f...
Hello there.
What has the fire revealed? Complex indeed. Much of this is beyond my understanding. Here, this one is an attunement spell. We can summon Archmage Shadower. They'll focus your magic on it. It moves to the center. It would then happen. First, we attune your spirit to shallow orb. Ready. When you're set, use the orb before you.
Do it. I was right in choosing you. I can sense. Yes. The aura around you glows with good fortune. What I hope for. Yes. Be careful. Shade Dorith is not to be taken.
Now it's time to do a 30-hour fight with a bunch of minions. When your salad keeps making jokes. That's fantastic. Oh shit. That was fantastic. Holy shit, 5 of those runes?
Well, what is it? Here. Close the portal if you can, though you may want to deal with those scams first. inside, follow the path. Just doing the master's will. I will open the door for you. Oh, and mind the scabs. Right this way. And please, try not to make a mess of things. I'm so glad we had this night. Must usually go to a public execution conversation in this town.
Fucking brutal, dude.
Uncle!
Torch it. Mm. Alright, let's set up twitch.com. Okay, let's go over talk to this guy, or this woman.
In the meantime, keep an eye out for...
Alright, supplies. Weapon glyph. Alright.
Check in the mean... Pardon me, I must... The look on...
The bright side of life. That person's a dumbass. That's a mighty fine spell slinging if I haven't said so myself. Alright, time to actually do this said quest. Do the certification crap. Again, for the millionth time. I said I should go to the stables here and see how I can upgrade the horse.
You do well to inquire. My
Oh, that's pretty easy. Okay, that's a mouse. That was like a book or something from that distance.
Once you wake up, come in.
Jorah, Oko, Ta.
Usually, your command would prevail, yes? Good call.
These assholes are still hanging out in here? Alright, learn recipe, so I gotta go and get supplies, yep. This town is practically like a maze.
Roast. Good call. What is it, sir?
let's go to the bank real quick and unload all this shit. Ugh, all the way down there.
Welcome to the bank.
Alright, so that's, alright, I need to find the bag vendor around here. Alright. Alright, the bag is that person, I think.
This one has the bag.
The fuck? Alright, let's go down there, certify myself with this crap, and then I'll be done with it. Not before, not prior to. Let's actually break some of this shit down. Deconstruction. God, that's a lot of jute. quite a bit. Alright, looks like I can research shit now. Gloves, well fitted. Alright, before I do that certification thing, let's see what we got here for Oko. Okay, so I need to go to the woodworking. Which is way the hell up there, I think. Yes, it is. Goody. Yeah, so far this town isn't one of my favorites. I mean, visually it looks nice, but the fact that like 50% of it's all over the goddamn place, it just sort of takes away from it.
Hear ye, hear ye. Messengers from the Lion Guard have brought word that they have begun a quarantine at the city of Paris. They assured me that the plague will be phenomenal.
Okay, refine. Creation. Okay, what kind of staff was it? I wasn't even paying attention. Restoration. 2 restorations. Creation. Restoration. One. Deconstruct. That. Deconstruct. That. Oh shit, I almost sold that. Or broke it down, should I say. Okay, let's go back to the stuff and make one more. Deconstruct. I'll leave those alone. Improvement. So I need 2 more staff, or shields, excuse me.
Even with the Altus.
Alright. Let's go to the inventory.
Even with the Altus.
Okay. I need more freaking maple. Alright.
Alright, folks.
Sheep water, I get you. Maybe I can find some wood in here. Alright, sounds like... Oh, has streamed. So we'll go... Okata. Copy pasta. Paste pasta. Our last exciting episode of Dragon Ball JT. If I was to just sitting back and let me do all the work. No, dude. I insist you do all the work. I'll sit here. See if you can handle it. There, that was a present. Cherish it. Keep it safe. Keep it sacred. So much freaking craft or cooking materials down in this place. Like nothing wood related. It's like that's all I want is some damn wood. No, that's just for beverages. Starting to get the hang. That's sort of funny. Let's close out both of these tabs here for now. Actually, I think I'm going to close down the stream for tonight, just so I can have more bandwidth.
Move to flank. From the sides.
Yeah, there's like barely anything that I need in this place.
Circle around.
Yeah, none of it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother picking up anything anymore. Yeah, it's level 9's actually not too bad. Consumables. Rawhide strap. Anything that has like 1 on there, like honey, I don't really care. I'm just gonna get rid of it. There. I would ask what the fuck's the point of this guy running around. Oh, this must be the boss area. Yep, it is. He's probably farming it. Tons of harpies down here though, holy shit. If I was looking for some scraps, man, I'd be set for life. Oh, okay. Maybe there was a definite reason to come down here. See, I was gonna go for a pure healing build, or healing build, but it looks like I should make it so my secondary and my backup will be DPS, or at least have some skills that have some sort of DPS involved with it. Because I mean, yeah, I could survive all week and day, but it's sort of, it takes eons to do anything, and it's kind of boring with that. Like, I'll make one for parties or, yeah, groups. Or make a build for groups, and then the other will be just for soloing and all that. But I'm going to focus on all my craftinteries first. Oh god. See, I'm trying to find the boss for this place. Where would the boss be? Okay, the person's found that, but where is... There has to be a boss in this area. Yeah, it's not even completed yet, so there's a boss in this place somewhere. Oh. I mean, it's decent farming though for raw hide straps, that's for sure. I don't know, I'll try going down this here and see what happens. Is there something down there? Nothing really. Crap I'll never honestly use. Yep. Alright. So now we need to go get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll keep the meat. The greens can go to hell. I'll keep those beets, why not? Alright. Okay, so now I just need to backtrack out of here. Yep, apparently a lot of high levels are farming this place, so it apparently has something for resources that are important. The mobs seem easy enough too. Wait, what was that message? Alright, so this... There has to be something to it, because high levels are exploring it. Power. ESO. See if there's anything spectacular about this place. Oh, that's what it gives you, the Storm Commander Staff. Did I even get that? Nope, I'm going back in there and fucking him up. I want that stuff. Why? Because of reasons. Lotus Tea. Person around having a fucking heart attack over here.
Circle around!
Okay, the boots. Let's see, equipped. Let's backtrack here and see if I can actually tackle that boss again, and he's gone. That just sucks to pee-pee. At least I'll memorize where this place is, and then later on I'll try it and run through it again. Yeah, this place is like screaming drop rates. Not a bad drop. Alright, let's attach that to a piece of armor. Oops. Alright. It's so tempting too to break those down, but it's like I know better not to. God, there's so many enemies in here. It's like I can't get over that. Alright. Hello everyone who are watching. This is actually leveling my character up too with the skill, so it's like I'm not complaining either way. So it's like, what is it? Yeah, restoration's going to the going to the roof. Restoring light is going up, which is good, very good. But at last, I'm gonna go back to town and break some of this shit down. Remember, kids, it's good to farm. Farm locally, though, in your own backyard. Because if you don't, the food won't be very fruitful. Alright, so from here, by the way, if you guys were curious what the hell, where the hell I was, pretty decent farming spot is right where this marker is. in Glenumbra, Glenumbra, whatever it is. Basically, it's this place right there, the tower. It's east of the town, so you just go in there and do what you gotta do. You just run back and forth and just smack all the enemies in there, and you get drops, which are basically materials, or you can just use it to sell vendor trash. As well as it's good for crafting because of the breaking shit down. You'll get like 285% from all that. Alright, so there's not an NPC, those are players, that's a player. Talk to him.
Okie? Cool. Now, ocean, ocean.
Natural water. And it was that, and that. Alright, I totally need to. Oh, they're killing me. They are viciously killing me. It's a violent, slow, and pitiful death. Go in here, unload all my extra materials into the bank.
Welcome to the
Alright, store all the beets. Store that. Wait, what was it?
welcome to the back.
The pinch, okay. This person is like, you know full well it's a dude. Unless there's a lady behind that character that's way more kinkier than I can ever possibly comprehend.
Hear ye, hear ye. The curfew has been lifted. The murder has been brought to
Lend your close mastery of
That is done. You think your masturbation techniques threaten me? Alright, so the dye station's around this corner. At least so I thought it was. Alright, This must be a guild one. Or not, I'm wrong. Alright. Let's see, I have any sellable items here. Nope. Okay, the dye station has to be in this building somewhere, and I'm just not seeing it. Oh, it's around the corner, I think. Wait, no. Oh, it's right freaking there, because all those people standing there, so I didn't notice them. Or I didn't notice it. I just totally walked completely around where I wanted to go in the first place. Here we go. Alright. Alright, what do I got for these? Woodworker. Acquire 3 corn flour. Oops. Journal. Quests. Basically almost ready to level. So now it's time to... That sucks though, I couldn't find any actual wood that I needed. You know, times are tough when you can't get wood.
Stranger, this forest, caution. I'm taking my family. Share your... The imps attack.
Aw, yeah. Mission fucking accomplished. That's a real tough choice. The fuck is going on? Oh. How dare he attack me when I had tunnel vision syndrome. Alright, choices, choices, choices. just healing. Oh, the funniest shit will be as soon as I queue up, though, for a heal, it'll instantly give me a party. Like, watch. See? Now I'm gonna go. Alright, holy shit, that's compact. Alright, I should have plenty of space. Group. Any dungeon. Oh shit. Healer. Join queue. Let's see what happens here. I'm very fucking curious to see how fast it is versus before. Yep. That is goddamn hilarious. Not even 30 seconds, I don't think. Oh well, time for me to focus and be a good healer. Everyone who's watching, wish me luck. Alright. Hey, where the hell are they? Are they outside? Nope. Okay, inventory, consumables. Consumables. There we go. Consumables. Set. There. There. Excellent. This concerns me. As my butthole rips open in half. Yeah, I feel like I haven't rolled this correctly. Holy shit. That Vlali fucking annihilated me. Yeah, definitely gotta put some stats into the heavy though, so that way I can have some defense. That's what's kicking my ass, is I have no defense right now, I'm too squishy. I think the other problem too is they're standing in the fucking things. Like, I'm not meant to heal them through that shit. Beginning to see what they're doing wrong too. It's like, holy shit, dudes, move the fuck out of the... Like, I can't... Yeah, exactly. I can't even fucking deal with that shit. If you see red stuff, move. Yeah, these dudes are just fucking it up, basically. Alright, I need to pay attention to that. I'm trying to practice this. So I don't... I definitely have a big flaw in my build. I need to see it. Like, I know it's definitely defense, so I can live longer, but there's something else I'm just kind of not seeing at the moment. Because I'm spamming way too much mana to keep these people alive, and that shouldn't even be the case. It should be, you know, not as bad. Or not nearly as bad. The other issue is these guys are just chilling out in the condition damage. Alright, I need to slow that down though. It's just because they're... I wish... Alright, in our current group, what the fuck do we even have? Group? Current group?
What delightful folly is this? The king having listed an outsider to face me? You fools have fallen so low!
Here we have two...
There are easier ways to prove your bravery, mortal. Turn back, or you'll share the keeper's fate.
Alright. Shit. No, really, guys. Thank you for being really good teammates. I'm lying. You just... I'm starting to get the hang of it, but these guys are just getting ganked just as hard as I am. I think their problems are standing still, acting like this is a fucking turn-based MMO, and you're just getting ganked by all this shit. I have an idea. Will this work? Or not? Mm-mm. Whoa! Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, I'm not gonna accept your friend request. Alright, let's see. Level 10 character. Oops. Skill. Yeah, I gotta definitely put at least a couple stats into that resolve. At least a stat for now. fuck. Okay, I just give up. For now, I just need to see what the fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave, cause... to see what the hell I'm doing wrong, cause just... Otherwise, I'm gonna give these guys a miserable time. Alright. But yeah, folks, those who are watching, I do apologize for my shitty performance as a healer, apparently, in there. But, apparently there's something up on my build, because it's just like, I am not seeing any good results so far from when I got here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and tinker around this character and say thank you all for watching, and
Need a way to root out the bandits. I'm a little...
take it easy.